And Richard loves this story. He loves it. Basically, like, I was in many scenes with Jennifer Love Hewitt in the episode, and I was a ghost. If I remember correctly, I was a ghost who somehow had lost his clothes and was trying to find his clothes the whole episode. And I think the reason he was trying to, correct me if I'm wrong, this was a long time ago, but I think the reason he was trying to find his clothes is because there was an engagement ring in his pants that he was going to give to his fiancée, and he died before he was able to propose, something like that. It was really sweet. But shooting it wasn't so sweet, because I was like basically wearing a sock, you know, and having to go in, having to go in and do these scenes. And so I would, like, you know, I'd go to set with a robe on, and you know, we'd rehearse, and they'd take the robe away, and I would act out these scenes with Jennifer Love, and every scene there was like some sort of like set piece or prop that was like strategically like placed, you know, like a pineapple or a parking meter. There's something that was always like, you know, just covering me. But anyway, Richard loves that story. He likes to make up songs to it. So yeah, that's the Naked Gil story. Thank you. Hey.
Who's your favorite Disney princess?
Lisa Collins.
Sorry, say that again?
Who's your favorite Disney princess?
My favorite Disney princess. You know, when I'm not just saying this, I was always partial to Ariel. Like, she was probably my favorite in the beginning, and then maybe Jasmine, you know, when that came out. But yeah, Osric found that out. He's been searching for a Jasmine costume. And it's a really good thing that he's not in Dallas, because I actually found a cosplay shop yesterday. That's where I got my bullwhip for last night. Yeah, I like searched all over Dallas for a bullwhip. I was calling like Western wear stores and leather shops and Walmart and Academy. Nobody had a bullwhip. I'm like, this is Texas. How come nobody has a bullwhip? I found a cosplay shop called Cosplay and Charm, and they had a bullwhip. She's like, it's not a real bullwhip, it's for cosplay. And I was like, that'll be fine. And it's a real bullwhip. I mean, you guys saw it last night, it works. Yeah, so anyway, if this place had Osric written all over it though. I mean, it was just full of like little anime dresses and Disney princess outfits. When I was young though, I remember, you know, I loved The Little Mermaid, and like everybody did, and I thought Ariel was really hot. So when I got to play Prince Eric, that was pretty cool. One of my childhood best friends called me. He was like so excited. He was like, I remember when we were little, you loved Ariel. This is like too perfect. Thank you. Hey.
Hello, I'm Rachel.
Hey, Rachel.
First I wanted to say that my favorite production is Les Mis, and that kind of salted and burned my heart right there.
Wait, what's the second?
It kind of salted and burned my heart.
Oh, is that good?
I wanted to ask, we all know that John and Mary Winchester were destined to be together, the angels told us. So if your character had never died, what would it feel like to have hunters as in-laws?
I think it would have been much better for the story if Henry stayed alive, first of all. We could have investigated that a little bit. You know, I think it would have been, there would have been some humorous scenes for sure. I would love to have the opportunity to play that out at some point, but I think Henry's really stuck in his ways, you know, he's not going to change. And, you know, the boys aren't, and John and Mary, you know, they're not, so I think they would butt heads a lot, but I think deep down, you know, Henry, he loves them no matter what. They're family, right? So he loves them no matter what. He might try to change them or convince them that they're apes, right? Hunters are apes. I love that line. But, you know, at the end of the day, they're family and he loves them, so. And they're not bad looking either. Pretty good genes in that family. You're welcome. Hey.
Hey, you were so perfect as Indiana Jones last night. And empty chairs and empty tables just killed me. I need to know, do you have an album? Can I listen to you singing for an hour?
Aww. Do you have an hour later today? I don't have an album. No, I don't. But you guys, I mean, you guys are so sweet. So, several of you have asked me that, and that means a lot to me. And you know, I think hopefully down the road something might come to fruition. I mean, this whole thing is. I mean, I've been doing this for about 1.5 years now, but it's just been such a great surprise in my life to get to start singing again with you guys, and I appreciate your support so much. I don't currently write music. I'll probably start by doing some covers. In fact, I'm gonna do a cover of something on Jason Mann's new album. Yeah, so I'm really excited about that. I feel so honored to have been asked to be a part of that, and I'm actually going to get to go to Germany in a couple weeks or a month or so, and hang out with Jason in Germany, and be a part of a show that he's putting on there. So I think slowly but surely, hopefully I'll be able to put something together for you guys to hear. That's very nice of you. Thank you. Hey.
I just want to know, do you have any hobbies other than singing?
Sorry, I don't know why I'm not hearing anything up here. What was that?
Do you have any hobbies other than singing?
Do I have any hobbies other than singing? No, I just sing all the time. Yeah, I've got 2 rescue dogs that I love dearly. So yeah, thank you. If you're looking to get a dog, there's a lot of great rescues out there. I love them to pieces, and I spend a lot of time with them. Yeah, they're like my babies. So, you know, when we're in LA, we're hiking, we're constantly outdoors. Now that we're in New York, it's a little bit harder to get them out to, like, you know, nature, obviously. But I spend a lot of time with them. Play a little bit of piano. I'm not confident enough in my skills to, like, perform with it yet, but yeah, I mean, I try to do some music, stay active. I love to be outside. I like to just be outside and be active. Try to do something active every day. Otherwise, I'm kind of a crazy person. And traveling is something that I've always wanted to do, and thanks to you guys, I've now had this amazing opportunity to travel like I've never have before. And it really, I can't thank you enough. I mean, I've had